Good morning, Quad Cities. Of course, we're tracking in that system that's going to bring in some snow showers for us, especially some snow that you'll need to shovel for areas north of I-80. Near Highway 20, we are including Joe Davies, Jackson, Carroll counties with this winter weather advisory that will last until 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. We are starting to see some snow showers kind of filter across most of our hometowns, especially on the Iowa side of the Mississippi. Not yet getting to the metro Quad Cities as we do start the day 7 a.m. right now, but we're likely going to start to see some snow here in a little bit. Once we do get to the afternoon, however, we're likely going to see most of the snow stay around I-80 and to the north, all because of this boundary. We really got to keep a close eye out on this boundary, which is going to be parked near our southern hometowns, bring in a lot more warmth for those areas as well, but keep the colder air and the snow off to the north. Here's a look at those high temperatures, and you can see where that boundary is going to be settled. We can see temperatures at or just slightly above freezing for Galesburg and Burlington this afternoon. The rest of us, though, are going to be a lot cooler in the 20s for today. So here's a look at future track. We're going to bring in those widespread snow chances again through the morning. Most of us near I-80 and to the north will see those snow showers throughout the afternoon. Once we get to the evening, however, we could see that boundary begin to progress a little bit down to the south. If that happens and how soon we get those temperatures to drop, we could see that transition to filter in a little bit more snow showers for those areas south of I-80. Maybe even a wintry mix depending on how cold those temperatures will get and how soon we see that transition there. But we do keep a couple more snow chances on the board going into later on this evening and tonight before that begins to taper off and leave us by sunrise tomorrow morning. Highs tomorrow are going to be a lot chillier for us as we have that snow-packed ground, those northerly winds and gusty winds at that. Highs only around 20 degrees, but feels like temperatures are going to be in the single digits. I'm sure none of us want to be shoveling out there tomorrow in those cold temperatures, so be sure you're keeping updated and on track of that for this afternoon. Here's a look at that snowfall potential. So here we're stopping the clock at around 6 p.m. We are going to see around a dusting to an inch for areas along I-80. As we look towards Highway 30, we could see maybe 1 to 2 inches, and then along Highway 20 is where we could see 2 to 4 inches by this evening. Could see a little bit more fall as we head into the evening and overnight, and we see that dusting potential begin to increase a little bit more farther down to our south, where we could see those snow showers begin to filter in as well. Again, we are going to be locked underneath some pretty chilly temperatures behind this system. Highs are only going to be in the teens for Monday and Tuesday. Overnight lows even dropping below 0 for Tuesday morning. It won't be until next week that we get a little bit more normalcy with those temperatures, but silver lining, we're going to bring in a lot more sunshine for the week ahead.